Hi, I'm Jen.
I'm Alex.
We were working at the Eugene O'Neill Theater Center over the course of the summer, and before Alex arrived, our mutual friend Taylor told me, there's this guy, Alex, who's one of my best friends. He's coming to work here this summer, and I think you're really gonna like him once he gets here. And I said, oh, well, how old is he? And she said, oh, well, he just graduated, so he's a year younger than you. And I said, oh, he's too young.
Even before I showed up that summer to my job, Jen already had no interest in me.
It was already a deal breaker. But Alex wore me down.
That's right. It was a daunting task throughout the summer, but I wore her down. And as much as she tried to resist my charms, it was impossible.
It was impossible. Sometimes you would call me up on the walkie-talkie and be like, Jen, I need you to come to the box office, but it would be for no real reason at all, except to maybe show me something off of YouTube or something silly. And I found myself starting to realize what a nice and smart and funny guy he was and how much we actually had in common. So that led to us watching an episode of Lost one night, and we just hung out and had a really great time. And then at the end of the episode, for some magical reason, we kissed. And that was kind of the beginning of our unofficial relationship. At the end of the summer, you asked me if I was interested in continuing this, and I said, I'm game if you're game.
You said something like, you need to ask me to be your girlfriend if you want this to be official. And I said, oh, okay. Will you be my girlfriend?
And I said yes.
So that was the start of our official relationship.
He moved to Albany, New York for an apprenticeship. I actually got a job working in New York City. Then after 4 months, we both missed each other so much, we decided to move in together, which was a little terrifying, I must say, but it felt right, ultimately.
It's just the feeling that I had when I was with her and the lack of that feeling when we were apart. I didn't see any reason to fight that feeling, so why wait if you know you're in love? I had known that I wanted to propose for a long time. This is one of our favorite places to come for walks. We really fell in love with this place, and I think fell in love with each other a little bit more coming here and enjoying this place together. Finally, after 3 failed attempts, on my 4th try, everything was perfect.
You said, do you think we'll be coming here to the park for the rest of our lives together? And I, being the oblivious person that I am, said, yeah, well, I guess if we're still living in New York, we will.
So I said, will you marry me? Got down on one knee, and of course Jen said yes.
Said yes and started crying.